Alyssa Bunnie Xo DeFord, widely recognized as the wife of country rap star Jelly Roll and the charismatic host of the popular podcast Dumb Blonde, has candidly detailed her tumultuous journey from a troubled youth to her current life of success and stability. The 46-year-old Las Vegas native grew up in a trailer park environment marked by severe child abuse from her stepmother's family, an experience so intense that she left home at just 14 years old. Bunnie Xo reflected on the lasting impact of that violence, stating, "I don't think any child deserves to grow up around violence. It shapes them into a different human." Despite the hardships, she maintained a resilient optimism from childhood, believing deep down that things would eventually improve. "I've been weirdly delusional since I was a child. I've always known that everything's going to work out no matter what," she shared. "Even when people told me I was going to amount to nothing. There were so many people who wanted to see my downfall and I was like, just wait. My time will come." Her path led through a dark period involving prostitution, drug addiction, an abortion at 16, sexual assault, homelessness, and multiple arrests spanning from 1999 to 2006. She confessed that her final arrest occurred at age 26 for soliciting an undercover police officer on a casino floor. Looking back, she described the physical and emotional toll. "I can still see the drugs in my skin, the bloodshot eyes, the hollow look that comes when you've stopped caring if you wake up tomorrow. I was deep in addiction, lost in survival mode. Add in a splash of perpetual victim mentality and it was a recipe for disaster." As a former escort who sometimes robbed clients, Bunnie Xo reached a breaking point. "But I got sick. Sick of humiliating myself, sick of always having to start over and sick of who I was as a human. I had to stop pointing fingers and realize, two things can be true, I was the problem and the solution." This self-realization marked a turning point, though she continued high-end escort work until 2020 and maintained an OnlyFans presence until 2023, even after entering her marriage to Jelly Roll. She met the singer, born Jason Bradley DeFord, in 2015, marrying him in 2016 after two previous abusive marriages. Bunnie Xo explained her earlier choices as rooted in seeking paternal love and reclaiming power from childhood trauma, though she now sees them as survival mechanisms. "I really was just searching for the love of my father and so many men, and then it became a career. I thought I was taking my power back from the abuse that I'd been through, but really I was just in survival mode," she said. "I took situations from my childhood and let them sour me as I got older, and I want to take full responsibility for my actions. It's important that if you're going to give somebody your testimony, you give them the good, the bad and the ugly." Jelly Roll, who faced his own struggles including 40 jail stints starting at age 13 for offenses related to marijuana, probation violations and crack possession with intent to sell, turned his life around after becoming a father. He and Bunnie Xo share a blended family, with Jelly Roll parenting his 17-year-old daughter Bailey and DeFord and 9-year-old son Noah Buddy DeFord. Bunnie Xo now embraces her nickname, Trailer Park Barbara Walters, reflecting her rise from hardship to becoming a media personality with millions of followers and a successful podcast. Her upcoming memoir, Stripped Down, Unfiltered and Unapologetic, set for release by Day Street Books, has already generated strong pre-sales. In it, she aims to inspire others by emphasizing personal accountability and the possibility of transformation. "It doesn't matter what you've been through. It doesn't matter where you come from. Believe in yourself, and know that you can change your life at any time and at any age," she declared.